Polestar has swung to a profit, and the gain in this pre-market session, it has run up as a result of that news, is 19.3%. At some point it was actually 28%, so currently trading at $5.45. Let's get the volume, and the volume so far is 2.05 million shares. The news is that the headlines are: Polestar Q3 loss narrows, expects heat from rising costs. Polestar swings to profit in Q3, revenue rises. Update 1, Polestar Q3 loss narrows, expects heats from rising costs. Okay, it says here, EV maker Polestar, and owned by China's Geely and Sweden's Volvo, said revenue rose to $435.4 million from $212.9 million, and operating loss fell to $196.4 million from $292.9 million a year ago. But the chief financial officer warns the company would face higher costs in the fourth quarter of this year, 2022. And he said that while price increases for its cars this summer had been slow to kick in, okay, but through Thursday's close, PSNY stock has lost 2/3 of its value since their June debut after a SPAC merger. So given all that's been going on right now, we have projected a few prices. We have computed a price of here on this chart we have an upper projection of 5.54. It has actually reached that at some point in this session. 6.01. After 6.01 we have a computed figure of 6.28, and after that we have 6.47. After that we have a computed figure of 6.51, then towards 7.01, 7.97. There's no guarantee any of these will happen. This is the pre-market session, and we know what normally happens in the regular session. Those gains may not be sustained, and so there's no guarantee any of those targets will may be met. But in any case, we have upward projections towards 6.51, even 7.04. As I said, there's no guarantee those will happen, those will come about. So let's see what's going on with the order book on the stock. You can see on this section, these are the orders that have been placed, but these are the ones that have gone through. So see what's going on here. It's a bit decently diverse picture. So far, since the last minute, they have been going through quite diverse, not as aggressive as you would normally expect, but pretty much diverse. But at the same time as well, to some extent, there is some aggression there, but not as much. Aggression, some really bad aggression will be orders going through at exactly the market price. So yes, it's quite liquid. The market for this stock is pretty much liquid. You can see some of the orders being placed are quite close to where the price is at the moment. So not as much as aggression, and ensuring that there is some liquidity there for the stock. So just hovering around this 5.47, 5.49 price. Yes, that's an indication that aggression is not much there. If not, we would have seen a huge spike earlier on. There was some aggression that probably took it up to that 28% gain. That 28% gain was to get around $5.9. So our upward projections towards 6.51, even up to 7.04. So see what you make of PSNY stock, Polestar Automotive. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.